Yeah. And Reu lived after he begat Serug 207 years and begat sons and daughters, which are not important, so they are not named. And Serug lived 30 years and begat Nahor, snorting. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah. Verse 23. And Serug lived after he begat Nahor 200 years and begat sons and daughters. Same for them. And Nahor, lived 9 and 20 years and begat Terah. Now Terah is the station. It's basically settle, you could say, because what do you do at a station? You settle. That's where the Most High is gonna settle his branch with. His name with. Shem is his name. Branch is Reu, I think. Friend. And Abraham was known to be a friend of the Most High, of the one everybody calls God. So he was a friend of Reu, and I think it was Serug who was the branch. Yeah. So, and Nahor lived 9 and 20 years and begat Terah. Right? And Nahor lived after he begat Terah. So Terah was the one the Most High used as a station, basically, as a stopping point for Abraham. Right? And 190. So it's lucky. And Nahor lived after he begat Terah, and 190 years and begat sons and daughters. And Terah lived 70 years. There goes the number 7. Because Noah's father lived 777 years. So the Most High made him basically bear a perfect child. And Terah lived 70 years and begat Abram, which means exalted, 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 Father. The word Ram is a Hebrew word which means exalted. That's why the Abba means father. Abba. But it's not Abraham, it's Abba. Actually, when you say it in the Hebrew, it's Abba, Ram, Abraham. But anyway, it's not Abraham right now. It's Abram, Abram, Abram. Ram means exalted because the Zion. I mean, not the Zion. The Ram. What's that thing called? You have areas. The zodiac. Yeah, the zodiac. I said Zion. I mean zodiac. The first one is Ram, which means exalted because he's always in the mountains. He's always in the mountaintops. The mountains. The mountains. There's Ram. So yeah, and Terah lived 70 years and begot Abram, Nahor, and Haran. Those two are basically not really important. But anyway, now these are the generations of Terah. Terah begat Abram, Nahor, and Haran. And Haran begot Lot. Okay, he's a important one kind of, because he's the cousin covering because he's the cousin of Abram, son of Harah. He's the cousin. He's basically a nephew. Sorry, I think he was a nephew. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, he was a nephew. Sorry, sorry. Because his brother Haran made Lot, so that's his little nephew, not his cousin. Now, and Haran died before his father Terah in the land of his nativity in Ur of the Chaldees. Right? And And Nahor, which is his brother, took them wives. The name of Abram's wife, was Sarai. 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 And the name of Nahor's wife was Milcah, the daughter of Haran. So he took his sister, his brother, sister. What the, if I'm right? Wait a minute. Nahor, Abraham, Nahor. Okay, Nahor's wife was Milcah, the daughter of Haran. So the one that died, he took his daughter. The father of Milcah and the father of Iscah. But Sarai was barren; she had no child. She couldn't get children. And Terah took Abram his son, and Lot, the son of Haran. Haran died before the eyes of Terah. The son and Lot, the son of Haran, his son's son, and Sarai, his daughter-in-law, his son Abram's wife, and they went forth with them from Ur of the Chaldees. So they left to go into the land of Canaan. Now, there is where the Most High will establish this. The land of Canaan is where is it? Where is it? Well, actually, this all is the land of Canaan. But this here, where it's called, look, it says it right here, where the dot is. I mean the arrow. It said here Israel. It says here Canaan. It says here Moabite. So this is also the land of Canaan, because Canaanites used to dwell there also, in the land which is now called Israel, which was then turned into the name of the land of Israel, Jerusalem, and stuff like that. And here, Europe and Russia is the land of Japhet. Ham is Africa. Shem is here in the Middle East, these Arabian people and stuff like that, you know. And Japhet used to rule all of Asia, you know, places like that. Mostly Europe, because they immigrated. Look here, as you can see the arrow. Pardon. Japhet immigrated to Europe, you know. So yeah, to go into the land of Canaan, and they came unto Haran and dwelt there. I think Haran is to be seen also, where it is. Haran. Hagar. Here was the girl Hagar, the woman. Eber is here. Okay, Peleg. I can't find Haran. No, it's not here. Haran has to be here somewhere. Well, yeah, Nimrod is in purple, is a Hamite also. Aram, Ashur, are all Eber, Peleg are all people of Shem, you know, Assyria. Well, it doesn't say. Here was where Moses crossed the river. No, it wasn't there. It was me thinking here. It wasn't the Red Sea. It was the other one. I forgot the name. But anyway, well, I'm not gonna dwell too much on it because it doesn't say. But it's in that area where I was pointing at. Here where Canaan is, the land of Canaan here. Right? This was the land of Canaan turned into the land of Israel. Yeah. So okay. Verse Genesis chapter 11, verse 32. And the days of Terah were 205 years, and Terah died in Haran. So, the thing is, what I was saying is Abram, he had a blessed chosen line. His chosen line came from Eber in the verse 14, right? Eber, which means one from the region beyond, basically one from the past. Eber. Okay. Then came Peleg in verse 16. He means division. So the Lord is going to use him as the one that he's going to use as division. He's going to divide people. Then in the 22nd verse, 26th verse, came Terah, which is the station, which is the one the Most High used to make Abram, and he is the exalted Father. Okay, and also Lot, which is kind of important because there is the Moab who come the Moabite from, and the Ammonite. In after they got out of Sodom and Gomorrah. Yeah. And basically, yeah, that's it. And oh yeah, I forgot. I skipped over a few. Salakia. After Peleg in verse 18 came Reu, which is what does it mean again? Friend. Okay. So the one means one from beyond. The other ones mean division. Eber means one from beyond, from the region beyond, which is the old world before the flood. That's the old world. And the Pelag means division, and then Reu means friend. So he comes out. He comes out of one from beyond, Eber. He comes out of Peleg, which is division. Then he comes out of friend. Then he comes out of Segur, Serug, Sirag, branch, which is the branch that is going to be used, because the nation of Israel is seen as a olive tree and a righteous branch, but it brought forth wild grapes, and it's also seen as an olive tree. So yeah, and then Nahor, and after Nahor came Terah. Okay, that's the station. That's where the Most High was going to stop, and then he will make Abram. Abram. Yeah, so that's it. And yeah, so with that, I hope I did it good. Lord willing, pray the Most High about that to open the eyes. So with that, all praises go to the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honors unto the elders of great millstones for the teachings of the scriptures. Barakatah the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai for the knowledge. And shalom to the 1/3 of the elect. Praying I'll be in the midst of them. Shalom.